Hey guys, we're just gonna do a little show and tell this morning. One thing about videos on YouTube or via YouTube is you don't always find subjects to address per se. So I said, hey, why don't I just come hang out? Because my goal is to have video content weekly. So today we're just gonna kind of do a hangout session with me here in the garden. I've got some bees around, different things. Maybe do a little show and tell. Um, Talk about some of the things that I have going so far. These are grandfather heirloom tomatoes. They're coming in pretty big. They're heirlooms, so they're not like what you see in the grocery store. They're not perfect looks wise. They have some personality to them, and that's one thing I like about heirlooms. They always seem to have personality. But man, they're huge. It's a grandfather ashlock is what that's called. Cherokee purple. I love the color of these. More heirlooms. Cherokee purple tomatoes. I got those coming in. These were supposed to be um, black cherry tomatoes. They're a different color, like an orange. So I'm thinking that these got mixed up in the like mislabeled, but they're still cherry tomatoes. That plant is actually behind me. Here is what it is. You can see it in the back. I still have some squash coming in. They're actually on the other side of the camera. I'll show you in a second. I still have a few squash coming in. Got a lot of bees over there right now pollinating them. My friends over there. These are Marconi peppers. This is actually behind me. I can show you this right now. Like I said, we're just doing a kind of impromptu hanging session. Let's see if this is fun for us. So Marconi here. You see the pepper on the plant. Some of them kind of look more bell pepper in size. I could pull this off right now. As a matter of fact, this is done. Some kind of look kind of bell pepper in shape. So I'm not sure if they're Marconi pepper or if they're bell pepper, but got those going on. I really love these, man. You can cook with these. It's a sweet pepper. You can pickle them. I've actually pickled them with cucumbers. I think I have some cucumbers I can show you guys here as well. Nice little pepper. The way to know when it's time to pick a pepper is it's not mushy. Like, see, it's solid. If I press in on it, see that that doesn't have any give to it. So that's how you know when your cucumbers are ready, when they're hard and solid like that. Peppers. So I got more peppers here. That's where the ashlock is. I wonder if I can. It's not going to allow me to turn the camera around while I'm just recording. I tried to go live, but it said that my mobile streaming or something. And there's all kinds of stipulations stuff. Anyway, I've pulled most of my onions. I'm just going to take you guys around with me. I've pulled most of my onions already, so I may have a couple that are still kind of hanging out here. That's some onions. But I wanted to show you over here. Can you see that guy? This is one of my melons. Yep. Kind of growing. Looks like it's gotten pollinated, so we'll just wait and see. What we'll do is we'll put him over here a little bit further and maybe provide support for him once he starts growing. But got my melons growing here. They're all coming up on the side of the arbor tunnel. This is the arbor tunnel here. Yep. Arbor tunnel. I actually have some tomatoes going on the other side of the arbor tunnel too, so it's kind of going up. Just doing whatever I can with whatever I have at my disposal. There's that melon plot there. Melon plot, and I got over here pumpkins growing. They're in a little raised bed bag. They're doing pretty good. Sometimes I have to provide cover for them during the day because those big leaves will wilt in the sun. So I had like a cardboard box kind of contraption I had there hooked up. So sometimes you just got to work with what you have, man. Just kind of figure it out as you go. The beets are still going. Got beets going. Have these are oh, that one is actually splitting. I need to take that out. This is one of my Cherokee purples. That one's kind of got a little split going on. You don't want ants to get up in there, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that out. It's getting a little splitting from the heat. There's more Cherokee purples. This one's getting a little bit of a color. You can actually use this as a green tomato right now. Once it starts kind of getting that color, you know that the flavor is right there. Cucumbers. Oh, I can see the cucumbers there. Cucumbers are just kind of hanging out. They're doing good so far this year. I'm trying to move this around without getting it. These are Sweet Success. I dropped my tomato. Sweet Success. They're doing well. I'm happy. So it's like I said, it is July, mid-July here, almost mid-July. I think the day is like July 10th. So got some big bell peppers. Now these are true bell peppers here. They should be doing pretty well soon. They haven't started producing yet, but I see little pods coming on. So there's little pods there. So soon there'll be peppers. I'm not worried about it. I got other stuff going on, and I just give them time to do what they're gonna do. It's pretty strong. This is in the earth box, by the way. But just hanging out here in the garden. Hope you guys, the growing is going well for everybody. Send your friends to the channel here. I know it's hard sometimes. People say, hey, you know, get a YouTube channel. I have a YouTube channel. Just come and subscribe. Send your people here. Send your friends here. What else was I going to talk about? Like I said, we're just kind of hanging out today. My green beans are doing well. Maybe I can show some green beans. Hold on. Give me a second. Green beans are doing well. This is the green bean plants. Let's see if I can find any down in here. There's always some green beans hanging out. There's some down there. Smaller ones. I'm usually getting pics out of these like every other day or so. Growing like trees, man. There's a big one right there. See that? Green pea pods. So yeah. So like I said, just give us a shout. Give us a good old shout there. Leave, ask us some questions. Leave comments for us. Give us some suggestions on what you'd like for us to talk about. Some questions about what you think you're gonna do in the fall. Tell us about what you're doing. Tell us about your designs. Fun stuff. Everybody, it's a thing, man. It's a movement. A lot of people are still. I know it gets really hard this time of year. You're fighting critters and different things like that. Trying to keep them from eating your plants. Critters or insects rather, are really getting tough right now. People are having problems with deer as well. So we're just trying to do as many suggestions as possible and just keep everybody growing and learning. So yeah. Hit us up here, Dad in the Dirt Garden Fun on YouTube. Join us on the Facebook page, Let's Grow Vegetables. Dad in the Dirt Garden Guides on Facebook. I mean, you have a million ways to contact me, man. So just let me know what you need, and we'll holler later.